always be drama.
Hey, be careful how you talk. Be careful how you write. Fantana was busy kissing Diamond. Y'all gonna be spicy. Y'all gonna be nasty. Spicy,
Hey guys, so welcome back to the third episode of Young, Famous, and African. Wow, this episode is just too much. Like, the tea here is too much. I don't even know where to start from. But anyway, I'll just try to make it not too much. So anyway, the last party Kanye organized didn't come out well. Yeah, so it was a total disaster. The main the aim for the party, like, it wasn't achieved, so that makes it like a total waste. So this episode, like, everyone are just trying to be a boss in everyone's faces. Yeah, so starting with Annie had to clear the air about the scandal between she and her husband, the alleged child that is expecting. So it's not funny because everyone keeps talking about it, and she she doesn't even really have a problem with whatever they want to say. I mean, all these bloggers. What she has a problem is them bringing her children into this. I mean, bringing all the children, because it's always going to bounce back to them. How are they going to be able to have a successful relationship on their own without this coming to their faces? So she's just literally tired. Like, she's tired of explaining to the old world that she and Innocent are happy. Like, there is nothing like Innocent is cheating. So she's tired of explaining Innocent is not cheating. Innocent is not expecting any child. You understand? Like, this same news keep popping out. Like, this is like a normal thing. So each time or each year, they just find a way to bring it out. It's just that some people are just too dumb, or would she say they are just too lazy to actually check this news. When you check it, you just realize that it's the same thing. It's always the same thing. They are not even editing it. So in summary, Annie is just saying that there is no child outside. Like, Innocent is not expecting any other child or any other children. He only have 7 children, 5 from 2 other women and 2 which is her own, and all of them are all good. Like, all the children are all a blessings for him, for her including. So she's tired, guys. She's just literally tired of saying all those things. And me personally, I'm just like, if really she's happy in her marriage, then she's happy. Okay, if she's not happy, that is still her own. Like, that's her business. It's none of my business. It's none of your business as well. If Innocent is cheating, if Tubaba is cheating, it's not none of your business. Like, there is no point keep telling her she's suffering, she's this, why is she tolerating this kind of thing? Honestly, it's not your business, guys. It's really not your business. She loves Innocent loves her, they love each other, they are good to go. So even though Innocent is expecting another child, it's not our business. So everyone should just rest on this Annie's case. Okay, honestly, personally, I am really tired of seeing that. I just feel if she's not happy in the marriage, she should leave. If she doesn't want to leave, then she should just, like, okay, you don't need to start putting it out in everybody's ear. So that's all for Annie and her marriage and everything. So even Tubaba came in. Tubaba was also asked when he and Dilly were also naked. Naked is even kind of being sarcastic about it. Like, it feels there's a little bit truth to it. You understand? I don't know why Naked is giving that kind of vibe, but for Andili totally understands. I mean, he's also a father, so he understands where all this is coming from and how it gets to affect them, because it's putting it out, like, it's making Tubaba look a very bad way, like a bad father, a bad husband, a selfish man. He's all out for himself, and it's not nice. So Andili is just like, it's totally bad. He just hopes his children also he hopes his children have that strong mind, same way he also have it, like being able to take in all this rubbish. And Tubaba too on his own is also very tired. Like, he's literally tired of trying to explain or trying to make it look like he's not that kind of person. So that is literally all between the marriage talk. Okay, so for Nadia doesn't really believe it, because she was even telling Kaylee, like, it's actually true. I mean, everyone is like, the news is out there, so meaning it's true. I'm just like, why would she actually assume that? That is wrong. And Kaylee doesn't want to believe it. Kaylee is like, I hope it's not true. Kaylee, it is not true. I don't know what Nadia. Sorry, I said Nadia. Zari. I meant Zari, guys. Sorry. So I don't know what Zari is trying to portray. Okay, so Kaylee doesn't believe that. As for Zari, Zari is just like, since the news is out there, that means it's true. So that's for them. I feel it's not true. Personally, I actually feel it's not true. So even though it's true, it's still none of my business. I don't care. I really don't care. That's their business. That's their family problem. That's their own problem, not mine. So Swanky, guys, Swanky is just a bully. Like, Swanky has just been bullying literally everyone here. I don't know why he's feeling kind of intimidated, because that's the only thing I would call it. So he meets up with Kanye and Nadia, and he was just trying to tell them how disrespected he was feeling about him introducing Bonang, and they just apologized kind of and let it go. I didn't even really notice that Kanye and Bonang also have a little issues. Yeah, so both of them are not friends. Kanye doesn't really like her, so she's just like, she doesn't like her, she doesn't hate her, so she's just there. So she's literally keeping that distance, you understand? So unlike Nadia that doesn't even like her, okay, you know, guys, they had issues, so the issues is still there unresolved. So they just like smoothed their things, say everything, and moved out. So interestingly, guys, Diamond and Fantana finally get laid. I knew this is going to happen. Like, I knew it. Oh my god, you guys need to hear the way Diamond has just been drooling over Fantana's body. Like, goodness, what did that lady do to him? I mean, it was just Fantana is this, her body is that, and Fantana is just there getting all loved up like, I'm like, girl, this guy just wants to smash, nothing else. Like, anything going on in Diamond's head is, ooh, let me just smash. And Fantana is kind of, it's like she's mixing that attention to something else. I hope she doesn't get disappointed, honestly. And there we have Zari, guys. How would Zari react to this? Funny how Andili told Zari already. Yeah, they met up earlier, and she, you know, guys, like at the previous party, they were just kind of off. So they later met and explained themselves. So finally, they just like finally get to like agree on that. So it's looking as if Zari ended up dumping Andili. I don't know why she was then giving him green lights. Like, she was feeling kind of hurt and disappointed. But yeah, she's feeling like she just realized that him, that is Andili and Diamond, that's Andili and Diamond, they kind of share the same personality, like the same charm, like both of them are the same. It's just that Diamond is out, but Andili is in. I don't know how I'm going to explain that. But she just, like, from my own side, she's like, she's no longer interested. Like, Andili is not who she actually think it would, like, it doesn't fit. That's just what Zari is trying to say, that Andili doesn't fit. And I'm just like, well, if you knew it doesn't fit, then why were you just having that crush or having that kind of feeling? But that aside, Andili told her that, is it like, hope you don't have any problem with Diamond eating on other girls? And she's like, no, she doesn't have any problem. Like, of course. The next thing Andili told her, like, what about Fantana? And she's like, well, she actually see that coming, because she know Diamond for someone to chase. Like, Diamond is always chasing. And that brings me to like, well, for a guy that is always like chasing, does it actually make sense expecting something real from somebody like that? Honestly, because if he has that, he's always ready to smash anyone he see. Just want to smash. For Fantana, she's thinking that way, but she's just making us believe like, no, she too just wants to smash. But Fantana, you are not giving us that vibe. Not with all this blush, everything on your face. So Diamond invited Fantana over to his place. So Diamond is not a date. Guys, are you seeing some red flags here already? So to him, it's not a date. So let Fantana not start thinking some kind of relationship thing. So to him, he just wants to get to know her better, not like getting to know her better for something real, just getting to know her better to smash, because that's just it. And Fantana is here. She's just like, to her, she's like, okay, though it's been long, she had this kind of would she call it connection, yeah, between she and someone like this. So she having this kind of connection with him is natural and she likes it. So she just gets into it. So this is them doing some, Anyway, and Diamond finally got what he wants. But where does that leave Fantana? And yeah, where does that also leave Zari? Because Zari is giving us this impression like she doesn't mind, okay? She doesn't mind Diamond eating on any other girl. That's like she's not interested, okay? Guys, this is another thing. Diamond did something here. Diamond is now telling Fantana that he feels like he's in a cage with Zari. Like Zari doesn't give him the opportunity to be with other ladies. He just feel like when Zari is in the room, he can't do anything with other ladies. You understand? And Fantana is already getting this bad image from about Zari. Like Zari is kind of controlling him. So this is just what she's saying. Like she feels Zari wants to be with other guys, okay, but she doesn't want him to be with other girls. I'm like, Fantana, why are you just believing all these lies? I mean, isn't it clear this guy just wants to smash you? Like, is it not clear? This guy just wants to get down with you. So he's literally going to say anything, like any sweet thing, just to make you open up. And she's believing all the lies, everything. She's just believing it, creating another image in her head. So to Fantana, she's like, she doesn't care about Zari. Okay, if Diamond wants her, Zari is not going to stop it. So she's like, if Diamond is in, she's in. So whether Zari approves it or not, I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's see how this is going to go. Because Zari and Nadia almost had issues because of this same thing. And for Zari, well, Zari is just giving us this like, look, one thing you should know is Diamond would always want to chase other ladies. But have this in mind. If any of those ladies are in the room and I'm there, it's always going to be me and him. Like, wherever you are, he's not going to give you that attention. So just note that. And for Fantana is like, she doesn't care if she's in a room with Diamond and Zari. Like, she doesn't care if Zari is there. One thing she knows is she's going to be with her man. But let's just see how this is going to go, okay? Because I also cannot wait to see the three of them in a room together. Let me just see that reaction, guys. So I said Swanky is such a bully. So Naked invited Andile. Okay, now let me say it in his own words. Naked invited all the boys to basketball play. Yeah, all the boys. And guys, and I'm saying Swanky. I'm like, Naked, I thought you said you're inviting all the boys. What is Swanky doing here? Honestly, guys, because what on earth is Swanky doing here? Swanky is standing in for the ladies. So why are you in the boys' play? Like, why? What are you doing here? So everyone are just here. Okay, but including Louis, guys. So Louis came. And after the introduction and everything that didn't go well, so Louis is just expressing himself to Andile like, I just felt you took away my moment. Like, you took all my attention. And honestly, I'm just like, what do you mean Andile took all your attention? Like, are you kidding? Naked too is just like, you just got here and you're already like trying to on everyone. Like, you're just acting like a baby. So, Louis is actually acting like a baby. But Andile is like, I didn't actually mean it, okay? Sorry if that came offensive to you. I was just trying to, like, put Kai in her place because of the kind of things she was saying, which was not appropriate. So, Louis is also like, okay, trying to get to, in his own words, like, the last time he met them, he doesn't know the impression they have about him. So yeah, he just want to see if like he kind of blend with everyone. And to me, I just feel Louis is trying to please everyone. Like he's doing too much. Yeah. He's just so interested in knowing what they actually think about him. And it's not coming off well. Like he's really looking off. So Swanky doesn't like him. Yeah, so I don't know why Swanky is feeling intimidated. That's why he's bullying. Yeah, anyone that bullies always have low self-esteem. That is just it. So I don't know why Louis is making him feel low of himself. So instead of him showing it, he just rather be like, oh, like take him in instead. So Louis is just bullying, Swanky is just bullying Louis with everything going on here. Yeah, let me start with this one. Louis is, why they were just discussing, Louis is like, yo, which of the ladies there are single? So him is single and he's just trying to get, and all the guys are like, guy, you just came in, so chill. No one is single. So calm down, just calm down. So while they were just mentioning some lady's name, Bonag's name popped out and he was like, oh, you mean Bonag too is not single? Or Bonag too is not single, yeah. And they're like, yeah, Bonag is not single, blah, blah, blah. So he had to say something that happened between him and Bonag. So this is the story. He said he was organizing an event. That was his first event. So he flew Bonang in, and on his own part, he literally forgot to book an hotel for Bonang. And when Bonang came in, it was a mess. So she had to leave, you understand? So he was really sorry and everything. Like, that was so unprofessional for him. So he has been apologizing to Bonang, and Bonang keeps shutting him off, you understand? Bonang is not interested in even getting to hear from his side and everything. So now him seeing Bonang doesn't know how he's going to feel. Though he's still willing to apologize to her. I mean, this is something that has happened very, very long, you understand? And everyone there are just like, okay. But I don't know why Swanky had to twist it. So Swanky invited Bonang and Fantana. Both of them should meet, and Swanky just changed the topic completely, guys. Swanky is telling Bonang that do you know Louis? There is one guy, Louis, that said invited you over, or you guys had invited you over for some job, and because there was no flour in your hotel room, you needed flour in your hotel room. Because there was no flour, you had to leave the job like that. You ended up not doing the job and all. And I'm like, Swanky, are you kidding me? Where is all this coming from? So at this point, I just feel like Swanky feels Louis has more appearance than him. You understand? Like, everyone's attention is going to be on him. That's beyond Louis. So he doesn't want that. So he's trying to do anything possible just to make everyone hate Louis. So that's why he's already spreading all these bad lies, like all the ladies, because him telling Bonang shows like he definitely has a mission. And with this, Swanky is just a bully. Like, this is pure bully. So for Louis on his own part, Louis too is not also, he's not really someone that speaks out immediately. He's always just staring. Well, let me see how this lie is going to be, because Bonang was completely disappointed. Bonang was just like, she doesn't know who Louis is. Now she's looking at Louis like a stalker. Like, yo, I don't know who this guy is. What do you mean? I've never met this guy. Well, we'll see how that is going to be in the other episode. So for Fantana told Bonang that she got laid with Diamond. And the deal is, she's not ready to tell anybody. But guys, Bonang just spill it out to Swanky immediately, like, yo, she has been kissing Diamond. She and Diamond has been getting laid. And I'm just like, wow. Well, I don't even expect anything more from someone like that. Or I don't expect anything less. Yeah. So Zari hasn't heard anything yet. So let's see how it's going to be in the next episode. And so I'm going to see how Zari is going to react in the next episode. So before that, Fantana invited all the ladies the same time. Naked invited all the boys. So she invited all the ladies. I wonder why Swanky didn't come in for this. Or would I say, I wonder why Fantana didn't invite Swanky. That's cheating, girl. That is real cheating. So she invited them for a painting. And guys, can you guess what this lady wants them to paint? She wants them to paint a naked man. Whoa. Everyone's seeing that are like, yo, what is this? I mean, all of us have a man. Do you want us to ruin our relationship or something? So in Fantana's defense, she's like, she wants to bond with all the ladies, okay? So she just needed that thing that everyone share. So definitely everyone can relate to a man. So that's why she brought this. And I'm like, I think the other thing you could have thought of instead of this. But anyway, being Fantana, I don't expect anything less. So everyone are just here painting whatever they are saying. And while they are doing that, so she's trying to like ask everyone like, okay, why don't you tell me what you like about each of you? Like Annie, tell me what you like about Kanye. Kanye, tell me what you like about Nadia. Like that, like that, like that. And everyone just went silent like, what do you want us to say? Are you serious? Well, all the ladies are not really okay with that. So no one is saying anything. But now we're just like, yo, honestly, I don't like I can't say anything positive about any of you here. So there's nothing for me to say. I know she's actually referring to Nadia. Yeah, because while she was saying that, she and Nadia were looking at each other. And Nadia too, just like, ugh, well, whatever, that kind of thing. So for Annie and Zari, you know, guys, I told you they were not speaking. So this, I don't know what what effects this brought on both of them. Both of them now are speaking, like they said hello to each other. Coming from Annie is someone that is always the one snubbing Zari. Like each time she sees Zari, she'll look the other way. So this time around, she and Zari locked eyes and she was the first person to say hi. So I'm like, okay, this worked. Like, this is nice. And Zari too is also surprised, like, wow, you said hi to me. Well, Zari is very good at pretending. She can pretend to like you just for us to get away with whatever we are doing at that moment, which is cool to an extent. But Annie will never do that. So this whole painting stuff didn't really go as planned. Well, Fantana was just like, well, I knew you guys don't like each other. I just knew it. All of you hate yourself. So this shows it, like, all of you hate yourself. So, well, whatever. Kanye is like, yeah, whatever. Like, we cannot start saying all this. And Nadia is like, it's too early for you to start like bonding with everyone, or how would she even put it? But well, guys, I feel Fantana bringing all the ladies here is not bad. But you know, ladies will always have something hidden in their cupboard. Yeah. So in the next episode, I'm looking out to see what Zari's reaction would be like. Yeah, between Fantana and Diamond. And I'm also looking out for Annie and Swanky, because Swanky was able to speak out to Kanye and Nadia about what happened between him and Annie, how Annie betrayed him. Annie, they were supposed to organize something together, and it was on the call, but though she was not aware it was on that call, and Annie was saying all sorts of terrible things about him, and him hearing that, he was so shocked. So he had to just cut her off immediately. So since then, he has not seen her. He has not had anything to do with her. You understand? So on Annie's part, we haven't heard anything yet from Annie. So let's see, guys. Let's just see how this is going to be like in the next episode. So stay with me, okay? Because the next episode is dropping right after this. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about this people. Yeah. So do have a wonderful day. See you in the next episode. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe. So see you in the next episode. Bye.